Hey y'all, hey, it's D. It's the end of the quarter and it's time to see what I spent from my seeking funds, but I like to call them my special funds. So if you don't know what sinking funds are, they are temporary savings accounts, or some people keep their money in envelopes where you save up money for things that you know that are going to occur in the future. Everybody's funds are different and you have to tailor them to your family or your life or what have you. So I like to keep mine very, very simple, so I don't have a lot of special funds, and I usually spend out of the same 5 pretty much every quarter. So let's just get into this video and let's go over what I spent in the third quarter of 2024. My most expensive quarter of the year, and I am so appreciative that when I did have the funds to save, I saved the money in prior years. So I've pretty much always been a saver for probably the last 20 years. So this is the tracker that I use to log all of my spending. What I usually do, I charge everything on my Quicksilver credit card, and I do earn rewards on that credit card, and I in turn use the rewards usually to pay for my 2 nephews' birthday and Christmas gifts. I do not carry over a credit card balance from month to month. I always pay off my credit cards at the end of the month. This quarter I spent from my household, my treat yourself account, gifts, my medical, and what I now call my vehicle essentials, which used to be called car repairs. And in the last 2 quarters, to go back to the first quarter, in the first quarter, I spent from my car repairs, which is now vehicle essentials, household, treat yourself, and gifts. And I spent a total of $1,050.98. And most of that came from my repairs for my vehicles. I have been having to do repairs on both of my vehicles all year, and it wasn't no different for the third quarter. In the second quarter, I also spent for my car repairs and gifts, household, medical, and treat yourself. So these 5 different special funds are the ones that I spent out the most. And the reason why I keep track of this, so I can know in the future what funds I really need to make sure I add money to and how much I need in that particular fund. So I do have all my special funds set up in Capital One. So each one of these funds have their own savings account. And when I have to put something on my credit card, I just make the payment to my credit card using that particular special fund. So for this $8.70, once that posts to my credit card, I usually go ahead and pay it off, and I pay it from the household account. So that is the way I do it. Most of the time I do allow a small balance to roll over just to keep the credit card active and to keep my credit score going good. But as soon as the statement posts, I pay off that amount, and it's usually under $200 that I roll over. So in the second quarter, I spent a total of $683.66. So this was the least spending quarter that I have thus far. To the third quarter. So in the third quarter starts a lot of birthdays for my family. So yeah, y'all, I do know this is coming. So I usually have more than enough in my special funds for gifts. And that encompasses all gifts. It don't matter what type of gift it is: Christmas, birthdays, anniversaries, everything. I like to have my life really simple. Let me show you all my special funds for the people who are new. List of all the special funds that I have. I have my emergency, my general, and my vehicle. Those 3 are in a local credit union because I want to have easy access to those special funds. The general is my backup to my emergency fund and my month ahead fund all in one. Then I have renovation, vehicle essentials, household, vacation, gifts, PTO, which is paid time off, medical, estimated taxes, and treat yourself. Those are all my funds. I like to keep it simple, as I stated. Some people have 30, some people have 40. I have these, and I have a total of 12 funds to take care of everything that I need to be taken care of, and this is what works for me. You always have to do what works for you. I like to have a broad range of funds, so I won't have to have all of those different accounts. Now let's go back to my spending tracker. A bit of transaction for household, and my household special fund encompasses little purchases that I need for hygiene or things around the house, small repairs and what have you. And in the third quarter, I had quite a bit of stuff I needed to restock, so I spent more than usual out of my household account. And as I stated, I have more birthdays and celebrations and stuff for family members in the third quarter. And once again, I had to do some repairs on my vehicles, so I spent quite a bit out of that. And also I had a couple of expenses for medical. I needed some sinus medicine. I have pretty bad allergies if I don't keep a control of them. So actually I got sick at the end of May for being outside in the elements, and I had to get some what I call my big daddy sinus medicine so I wouldn't get too sick and actually get a sinus infection. So this is what I did in July, and then I have August down here, and down here was September. So it wasn't as bad as the 2 previous months, but yeah, everything, you know, it was paid for. I had the money set aside, and I'm very, very thankful that I did have the money set aside. If you're new here, I did just recently acquire a more stable income. I'm still in the low income range, but I do have a part-time job now. And before that, I was 100% self-employed. So that has been helping me out. And if I didn't have these special funds, these charges still would have went on a credit card, but I wouldn't been able to pay them off. So I am a firm believer in saving what you can when you can. I don't care if you save $1 every paycheck, save that dollar. Just save what you can. You don't have to go out here and save hundreds and thousands of dollars all at one time. You can just tailor it to your budget, and if something comes up, at least you'll have something saved, and you won't have to charge it all on a credit card or whatever means that you will have to use to make sure that those expenses are paid. I got these in order of the highest to the lowest. So I spent the most in vehicle essentials, then gifts, household, treat yourself, and medical. So what this is going to allow me, when I analyze my spending for the year, I will go out here and use these figures to make sure that I have more than enough for these special funds in 2025, and I will add more money to the accounts that I need the money in, because now I know about how much I spend a year in each one of these special funds. Alrighty, so all of those transactions for my vehicle essentials equal up to a total of $599.60. I did have quite a bit of stuff done to my car. It needed irregular maintenance and what have you. So it also, I purchased a car warranty because it is acting up a little bit, and I don't want to have to pay for any major repairs because I am trying to get my mortgage paid off by the end of 2025. So that is basically $100 a month for the warranty. I did just purchase that last month, so we'll see how that goes. My second biggest spending was in gifts. and that was $237.28. I do have 2 more birthdays in the 4th quarter, and of course Christmas, so the 4th quarter will also be quite a bit coming out of gifts. And next, I spent the most in my household, and most of this was stuff that I needed for restocking, and yeah, y'all. So that was a total of $186.37. And I did go out there and treat myself to quite a bit of things. And some of this was for my birthday month, and just some things that I just wanted to buy for myself because I'm trying to get better at treating myself to certain things that I want. And I spent a total of $184.23 from that account. And lastly, for my medical fund, I spent a total of $35.25. So that is all that I spent for quarter 3. Now let's add this up and see, all the money that came out of your girl special funds. So it's $599.60 plus $237.28 plus $186.37 plus $184.23 plus $35.25. Whoo, y'all. $1,242.73. So, this is why it's so important to save. So important to save. These little charges add up. Just like the money adds up when you save it, the charges that you make on your credit card. So y'all, the good thing is that with my credit card rewards, as of now, I should have more than enough money to buy my baby nephew's birthday gift. His birthday is in November. And to fund my baby nephew Christmas gifts and my big boy nephew Christmas gifts. So I should have more than enough for that. And yeah, y'all, that's the good thing about credit card rewards. Yes, I had these expenses, but I also got some rewards on those expenses. And as of today, I think I'm almost at $100 for the year. So I charge my special funds on that credit card. I charge some bills that I can charge. So, and that was able to get me to $100. $100 I'll be able to use to take care of my 2 little nephews. What I spent, $1,200. As I stated, this was the highest quarter. Last quarter was $683, and the first quarter was $1,050. So wait till the end of the year. I'm gonna add it up how much I spent out of all of my special funds. And yeah, y'all, I had it saved. Very, very thankful for that. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be having my quarter 3 wrap-up videos coming here in the month of October. And I will be going on vacation in the month of October. But as you know, if you're not new here, I do pre-record pretty much all of my videos. And y'all, don't forget to make the money, but don't let the money make you. And if you made it to the end of this video, let me know what is your least favorite fund to save for. And I think I know what most people is going to be. So yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.